Hi guys! I'm sorry I didn't post a video for you guys last week. Things just got really crazy and busy and I'm sorry. But I figured this would be a great chance for me to do a compare and contrast. So I'm actually going to have 2 weeks in one, at least picture-wise. Week 32 over here, for the different sizes, Emma, with like the fruit or vegetable subject, she was the size of a Florida pomelo, I think that's how you say it, or a hand scooter, or a naked-tailed armadillo. And then, best part, this is how big her hand was at 32 weeks. Here, we're at week 33. This week, she is the size of a cauliflower blossom, or the size of a junior tennis racket. And then for animals, she's the size of a ferret. So I have a little ferret growing inside of me. And then this is how big her hand is. So look for just a second. So this is week 32, and then this is week 33. A couple of things that have happened this last week. I was in a car from Friday until Sunday, a total of 17 or maybe a little more hours. I know, I'm crazy, but so I'm feeling it now where I'm like, oh, I'm sore and I don't like this so much. It was a much needed trip. It was great and I loved it. We had so much fun. But I have questions for you. What are some things that you guys do when your body aches? And it's not just like, oh, my shoulder hurts or oh, my hip hurts. Like, it's literally my whole body, like from the top of my neck all the way down. So if you guys have tips on body aches and how you deal with those, send them my way because I need them. We had our doctor's appointment yesterday and I got the whooping cough vaccine and it hurt. I don't like needles anyway. I hate them. Ever since I was in 8th grade and I had a bad experience with needles, I don't like them. But she was like squeezing my arm and then she stuck the needle in and it hurt. But there's like this red bump and my arm is stiff. So I'm trying to use it. I'm trying to move it. But I've also started getting, I think it's a combination of the long car ride, so the body aches, with the vaccine. But I have been so just down. I just feel blah. So for those of you who have not yet gotten the whooping cough vaccine, it's coming, and be aware that it'll make your arm stiff. So if you are like me and are right hand dominant, don't have them put it in your right arm. I didn't know that it would do this, and they just kind of came in and were like, here. And I was done. A couple weeks ago, after I posted the video, I had several friends making comments and they gave great advice about several different things. And I wanted to share those with you because I think it's great that we have each other that we can help out and comfort and give advice to. One of my friends, her mom is a doula, and she talks about learning to relax through pain. I had mentioned that I think the classes are kind of silly to take because I feel like I get very anxious when I take tests anyway. And not that this is a test, this is labor. It's totally different. But my brain just goes out where it's like, I don't know anything I just learned. I was asking, is it really worth taking a class and learning this if I am just gonna forget it in the labor and delivery room? And so this is what my friend said, and I think it's great advice. And she says, my mom is a doula, and she says learning to relax through pain is one very helpful skill to have in labor. We tend to tense up when we are feeling pain, and it actually gives our body more work to do during the contractions. If we relax the rest of our body while the uterus contracts, then it can be more efficient at getting things done and is helpful for shorter labor. So it even makes your labor a little shorter, which is lovely. The other one that I have is from another one of my friends. This had to do with heartburn. So for those of you that are having problems with heartburn, here's a good suggestion for you. She says, sleeping propped up on a pillow and putting some, okay, Brittany, you're gonna have to tell me if I say this right, doTERRA Digest Zen oil. I'll put the name right down here. But she puts that oil right around her belly button and right up where the heartburn, where she's feeling it, and that has helped her a lot. And one of my other friends simply suggested Tums with heartburn, where that's been helping her a lot with her heartburn. So there's some suggestions, there's some advice from other pregnant women. I've experienced a couple of things this last week that I'd really like to share with you guys, and I'm hoping that it helps. I've been sleeping so much better, and I haven't really changed much except for the environment of my room. But my mom suggested having a different scent in the room, and that has helped me so much. Just having a different smell, and it helps relax me, and I'm able to fall asleep. I'm not good at sleeping with a body pillow, and I'll tell you why. When I'm holding it and when I'm cuddled up with my body pillow, it feels wonderful. I love it. But then I have to roll over. And I move a lot in my sleep. I think that they are genius. Body pillows are a great way to sleep if you have not been sleeping well. So, I'll teach you how to get one, two. First, let's do a dance break. I have to text my husband back. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been really great having a lot of you comment with different questions or different advice that you're giving me, but then I'm having people tell me how helpful that advice is. And we're just making our own little pregnancy community. So thank you guys so much for all that you're doing, for all the help you're giving, all the advice, not only for me, but for a lot of other women that are reading those comments, and it's been helping them. And then if you have any questions or any advice on anything, let me know, and we'll spread the word. I'll share some other things next week, and I will talk to you guys later. Do something every day that scares you, and I love you. Bye. I have weird dreams. It's okay. I've accepted it.
High School Musical.
Really?
No.
Okay.